What's up guys, Turbo Valtrick here back in another video, and in today's video I'm going to be doing my episode review on episode 2 of Beyblade Burst Rise titled Abracadabra, Wizard Fafnir. So before we start off this review, I'm just going to say there will be spoilers in this video on the episode. So if you guys have not seen the episode yet, I will leave a Google Drive link in the description below to where you can find the episode. And so yeah, anyways, since Gotchi has the 11-minute format, but Rise has a 22-minute format, this episode, episode 2 of Rise, will cover episodes 3 and 4 of Beyblade vs. Gotchi. But yeah, so let's get into the episode. So anyways, the episode, it starts off with the welcome to the world of Beyblade, and right after that we get a scene where we find Dante and Tango at the Victory's Bay Club place. Anyways, Dante is eating Beyblade, and then Armin, Taka, and Ichika come in, and Dante wants to battle Armin, but Armin doesn't want to because Dante keeps wanting to battle and he keeps on losing. Anyways, Tango ends up telling Dante to go for his morning run because he will find what he's looking for at the end of the run. So anyways, Dante ends up running off and Taka goes after him, leaving the rest of the Bay Club behind. After that, we get into the opening and then the title card for the episode. And after that, Dante, he ends up stopping and he hears some bays clashing together, and he finds a place, which is a gym. He finds a gym, and then he runs into it. And then Taka, he notices what it was, and where he ran into, and he ends up going to get Armin. So anyways, after that, Dante, he finds out this place is a Bay Club called Spark Wings. And right after that, he meets the leader, or the owner of the Bay Club, named Fumiya Kendo. So anyways, Dante, he gets excited about this, and Fumiya tells him about the entrance exam, and Dante accepts the exam. So anyways, for the entrance exam, Fumiya, he reveals his bay called Wizard Fafnir, which this is the first Fafnir Beyblade to not be owned by Free De La Hoya, he owned the last two Fafnir bays, which was Drain Fafnir, or the original Fafnir, and then there was also Geist Fafnir that was owned by Free, which is the latest Fafnir owned by Free. Anyways, so for the exam, Fumiya puts Fafnir in the middle of the stadium, and he wants Dante to just battle with it. Anyways, so Dante launches Ace Dragon into the stadium and finds out that Fafnir can actually still spin, and because it's just all of a sudden starts spinning. So anyways, Dragon ends up running out of stamina after Fafnir takes all of its stamina away from it. Anyways, Dante, he's really liking Sparklings, and he starts to think it might be better than Victories until he finds Armin, Taka, and Ichika there at the Bay Club. So anyways, Fumiya discovers that Dante is a part of the Victories Club and tells Dante he's not even going to get stronger at Victories. So anyways, after that, Armin, he ends up challenging Fumiya, and Dante, he discovers that Armin and Fumiya are rivals. So anyways, we get into a battle of Busher and Ishindra versus Wizard Fafnir. Once they launch into the stadium, Ishindra takes the center and Fafnir goes for Ishindra. Anyways, Ishindra uses tower counter and then ends up releasing from Fafnir and ends up going for its disc, so when it's still Ishindra's stamina. So anyways, Fafnir uses Ratchet Drain, or that's what it sounded like it said, that's what it sounded like Fumiya said, Ratchet Drain. Anyways, so Fafnir starts stealing Ishindra's stamina from the disc of the bay. Anyways, we get into Ishindra's avatar attack, and Ishindra uses Hurricane Defense. Anyways, Ishindra starts pushing Fafnir away, and Fafnir starts wobbling, and Armin gets excited thinking he's going to win, but then Fumiya tricks him, and then Fumiya heats up, and we get into Fafnir's avatar attack, which Fafnir's avatar, compared to Drain and Gas Fafnir, it's just like a total downgrade, because it looks like it would be for like a dual layer avatar, because it looks like it's like not even as good. It's like a downgrade from Drain Fafnir's avatar, which I don't know why. It doesn't even have much detail to it like Drain Fafnir. Drain Fafnir has much more detail. But anyways, Fafnir uses Wizard Blow and sends Ishindra flying and gets a ring out on Armin. So anyways, Fumiya wins the battle, and the members of Spark Wings, start talking bad about Victories. And Dante hears this, and he decides not to join Sparklings. So anyways, Dante, this battle got him excited, and decides he wants to upgrade Dragon and hits back to Victories. And after that, Fumiya, he's not happy about Dante rather staying at Victories than being at Sparklings. Anyways, so we get to what would be episode 4 of Gotchi, the second half of the episode. Anyways, we find that Tango at Victories polishing a piece of his pottery collection. Anyways, Dante comes in scaring Tango and making him almost break his pottery. making him almost drop it. Anyways, Dante, he tells Tango that he wants to use the workshop so he can upgrade Dragon, and it just got him excited after seeing Fafnir. Anyways, Dante, he ends up going to the workshop and making a new layer base for Dragon called the Glyph base, making Dragon Glyph Dragon, which the Glyph base gives Dragon more stamina. So anyways, Dante has a Dragon moment, and they talk about how they can become stronger with the Glyph base and have more stamina. Anyways, Dante ends up testing Glyph Dragon, and once he gets in, Glyph Dragon gets into the stadium, it hits the wall and jumps out of the stadium. And after that, Dante, he keeps having a hard time with Glyph Dragon because it doesn't even have enough stamina. But anyways, Armin tells Dante that he needs to fix his launch because he's trying too hard to pull off using Glyph Dragon, like trying to be good at it. Anyways, Tango gives Dante some training and tells Dante that he must hold a full cup of water and not spill it when he's also pulling a tablecloth, and he also can't let the plates fall off. Anyways, so Dante, he starts getting nervous, and he attempts and he fails, and he keeps attempting and he keeps failing at this. So anyways, Dante, he knows he can't get into the zone because he knows the dishes won't break. So anyways, he grabs that piece of pottery that Tango was polishing at the very beginning of the what would be episode 4. Anyways, Dante, he puts it on the table and tests it out, and he also gets it right because he knew that would actually break. So he pulls the tablecloth and it stays still. So anyways, Dante, he pretty much basically pulled it off, and so Dante, he challenges Armin of Glyph Dragon, and so we get into a battle, Glyph Dragon versus Busher and Ashindra. So anyways, once they get into the stadium, Dante gets their launch right, and Dragon has some good stamina. So anyways, Ashindra takes the center, and Dragon starts attacking Ashindra. Ashindra uses Bush and Guard, and Dragon keeps attacking, and it's not losing stamina. So anyways, Ashindra uses Tower Counter, and Ashindra hits Dragon. So anyways, Dragon goes for Ashindra, and both Dragon and Ashindra are knocked away. And then we get into Ashindra's Avatar attack. And then Dante, he heats up, and we get into Dragon's Avatar. And after that, Dragon starts speeding up and attacking Ashindra more. And then we get into Glyph Strike, which was originally Grand Beat in Japan. Anyways, Dragon keeps on attacking, and in the previous episode, Dragon started glimmering gold. Anyways, this happens again with Glyph Dragon, and it starts glimmering gold, and Ashindra keeps getting hit. Dragon keeps hitting Ashindra, and then eventually Ashindra bursts. So anyways, Armin, he gets serious, and he knows he's gonna eventually beat Dante. And Ichika, she wants to battle Dante with his new Glyph Dragon, and once Dante and Ichika launch into the stadium, the episode ends. So, Abracadabra, Wizard Fafnir was a pretty good episode. The first half of the episode, it felt like it had more action to it. Really, the training scene was a little bit boring, and I wish we could have seen like an actual battle between Fumia versus Dante in this episode. But we'll be getting into that in the next episode, episode 3, Dragon versus Fafnir. But anyways, this episode had a good introduction to Fumia, and had a good introduction to Wizard Fafnir and Glyph Dragon. And I wish we could have seen Glyph Dragon more, but yet again, Dante made Glyph Dragon in the second half of the episode, so we weren't going to get that much of Glyph Dragon. But anyways, yeah. So that's going to have to end off my review for Abracadabra, Wizard Fafnir. Anyways, next time I'll be reviewing episode 3, Dragon versus Fafnir. So if you guys did enjoy this review, please leave a like, please subscribe, please follow me on social media. Links will be in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later.